Hello, my name is Priyam Mehta, and I will be presenting my research proposal titled Protecting Personal Data in Underserved Communities. It is a design science approach to digital PII poverty. This study addresses a deeply overlooked yet globally urgent issue, the digital exclusion of underserved communities from personal data protection frameworks. As you can see here, I have put International Monetary Fund report, the red ones and the yellow ones here. First of all, PII, which is also known as personally identifiable information, is the foundation of participation in digital life. Yet, as you can see here, the yellow and the red ones, which are highlighted, there are millions in underserved regions don't know who collects their data, how it's used, or even how to revoke consent. This condition where people lack digital rights, literacy, and legal support is what I call PII poverty. My research uses design science research approach to co-develop a governance framework that is inclusive, adaptable, and community-led. The goal is simple: make data privacy a right. It is not a privilege. And my theoretical foundations merges three powerful lenses: DSR, which supports iterative user-centered solutions; data justice theory, which frames data access as a human right; and participatory infrastructure, which builds legitimacy through co-creation. While scholars like Van Dyck and Deneve highlight the need for inclusion and control, Milan and Trier reveal that communities in this global south often become mere data subjects with no say. This proposal unifies those perspectives into a framework grounded in justice, agency, and respect. Despite progress in global digital governance, most existing models are built for high-income connected societies. That is one of the literature gap here. They are top-down, inflexible, rarely tested in real-world low literacy environments. There is a critical gap. No evaluated framework exists that is co-designed with underserved communities to protect their personal data. My research responds by building and testing such a model through a participatory design-oriented lens. And the research design and methodology goes into this way. I'm using two cycle design science research framework. Cycle one is I'll conduct qualitative exploration interviews and focus groups with the NGOs, digital right activists, and community members. And cycle number two is based on those insights, I'll co-design a flexible governance framework and refine it iteratively with the real feedback. This isn't just about theory, it's about designing something that works on the ground in real lives, which NGOs and a lot of people in that region can use this framework to implement digital rights in the underserved regions. And my study asked three main questions. What governance elements are essential for data protection in low literacy areas? Um, Can participatory methods improve PII awareness and control? And can DSR create context-appropriate ethical solutions? And ethically have embedded safeguards throughout voluntary informed consent communication in culturally appropriate formats and secure and confidential data handling. This project is rooted in trust, respect, and empowerment. To conclude, this proposal offers a first of its kind framework to fight PII poverty where it's most needed. It enables all the NGOs and governments to deliver inclusive digital protections designed with the people they serve, not just for them. And it reframes data privacy as what it truly is, a human right. I believe this research can help close the digital justice gap and build a future where no one is left invisible in the data economy. So I will just reiterate the process and the problem statement, which was how can we serve underserved regions who doesn't even know who is looking their data, how to revoke consent, who doesn't even know how to participate in digital life? How can we implement that through a framework which will be developed by interviewing NGOs, government, data right activities through those underserved communities. So that is the whole goal. And, like it will be a very first of its kind PII framework for digitally underserved populations. So thank you so much. I have the references here which I've used. Thank you so much for listening to me.